right way in your mind?
It was. We challenged these guys to start the game the right way, and I think to go into halftime up 24-0. Proud of the way our defense through 3 quarters, held them to 0. Proud of the offense for finishing the last scoring drive with a 99-yard touchdown drive. Thought our special teams units played well all game, and did a really good job in the coverage and the kicking aspects of things. And so again, just proud of the way, because this can be a tricky game, that last game of the season, and thought our guys handled it professionally in the right way as we expected to, and so really proud of the way that they finished there. I'll say this also, really proud of the fans for finishing it the right way too. I thought the turnout today was really awesome, and the support that we've gotten from them. And, it's a game where there's not playoffs on the line, and it's cold, and there's every excuse not to be here. And so really it was appreciated by myself and our team just to see the support. I looked up in that upper deck, and there's people up there, and I don't know if that'd be me, but they showed up and they supported us, and I appreciate that. And we look forward to rewarding them with championship-level football next year.
You talked about the milestones kind of happen organically. Good to see Joe go over 1,000 and Mark into the 100.
Yeah, you're happy for those guys because the work that they put in to get there, and to get there, I think for a lot of guys is it's special because they put in the work, and it's our team is so team based that everybody wants the team to do well and win. But when you get opportunities for guys to hit some of those personal milestones that are important and will be forever documented, in the history of this team, I think that's cool for the guys that were able to do that.
What was your message to the team as you'll seem involved, but you kind of know?
Yeah, just proud of the way that they finished today. That's all we could control, was how we came out, playing with really good energy. I thought in a lot of ways that's what they did. We wanted to win the turnover battle. We wanted to win the penalty battle. And so, again, I think we went in this game first in the league in fewest penalties and third in turnover margin. And one of the things was, hey, if we continue to play disciplined ball and finish high in those 2 categories, like we always do, then you're going to win this game. And I thought they did a good job responding to that.
Obviously came in, said you wanted to win the game, it was a priority, and some of those guys hit milestones, but some of the young guys produced as well. Andre with 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Charlie Jones got involved early too.
Yeah, it was good for the game to take shape the way it did, and obviously they rested a bunch of their guys, and so for us to get some opportunities for a lot of guys that haven't gotten a lot of reps, to A, be rewarded for their efforts this season, B, for a launching pad into the future. So I thought there was a lot of guys that got a lot of opportunities and made the most of it.
Does it mean anything not going winless in AFC North play this year?
Well, our goals are to win the division, win the Super Bowl, and you've got to fare well in your division to give yourself the best opportunity to do that. And so that's something we're always aware of. We got to do a great job of that moving forward. And it's a tough division. That's well documented. But going 1-5 is in no way, shape, or form acceptable for us. And all we could do was control today and found a way to get a win.
How surreal is it to have a winning record, and you were a winning record and be last?
It's a good division, and we didn't do enough to give ourselves our best chance. That's really what we got.
How would you assess the way that Jake was able to kind of finish the year and take over for Joe?
I was really proud of Jake, and again, you don't get a lot of reps over the course of the season, then you're thrown in the fire, and we were playing really meaningful football and found really good stretches of team winning football that kept us in the chase, and thought he performed very well, gave us a lot of confidence, in the future, for a backup quarterback job, and that's one of those things you just never know what you can really get until they get the opportunity to do it. In the preseasons, we try to make it as best we can, but you're not playing against starting level players, and you're not playing with our starting players. And so I thought Jake got a great opportunity. He made the most of it. Really proud of the way the guys rallied around him, and thought that he handled his opportunities really well.
It looked like after the 99-yard drive, you guys kind of shared a laugh with him coming off. What was that about?
Yeah, it was. We were the headset. I was biting him a little bit in the headset, and so we hugged it out. But it was good, good communication.
Was he upset with the?
No, we're all good. We're all good. I'm not going to get into it.
I know that contract stuff is probably far removed from everything you're doing right now, but going into this game, do you get a sense that this could be one of the last times you play with some of the key guys who kind of help?
I don't put a lot of thought in that. Those conversations haven't even begun to take place. They do their job upstairs, and then I get up to speed as the spring goes. So I'm not going to worry about that right now.
That being said, do you still kind of, how much do you relish kind of the moment of being able to win one last game of this year's group? How much is that kind of part of your thought process?
Yeah, every group every year. It's that team, and just the way the rosters go. It's things take shape as the offseason goes, and it's never the same. And I do appreciate this group, for fighting to the bitter end, and their character cannot be questioned. What they went through and what they gave us this year, and I'm so proud of those guys for continuing to stay together. You never saw anyone pointing fingers. Even if we lost 2 games in a row, you never saw people start turning on each other and pointing fingers. And I think that's the mark of a locker room that's got a great chance going forward. And so, again, just proud of our staff and players for maintaining that throughout the season.
Zach, you've been pretty even-keeled the whole year, win or lose. You've been the same. You obviously think that's important. Why, as a head coach, is it so important?
I just try to be true to myself. I don't know that it's important for a head coach necessarily. It's my personality. It's my dad's personality. It's my brother's personality. And so I think that's one thing that my dad has instilled in us, is just be true to yourself, and people respond to that better than if you're trying to fake your way through it. And so that's just the only way I know how to do it.